Hello everyone, in this video we're going to talk about how we can expand and condense logarithmic expressions. So we're just going to jump right into it with two examples where we expand, that's going to be the first two, and two examples where we condense, that's going to be numbers 3 and 4. So for number 1, we have ln of 6x to the 5th divided by y. So we can think about our properties of logarithms. We've done a previous video on that. I will link that in the cards right now to kind of help us expand these logarithmic expressions, and then also condense them in just a minute. So we see here ln of 6x to the 5th divided by y. So if we think about 6 times x to the 5th, we're multiplying there. Well, we know that we could write those separately as separate ln's, separate logs, but using addition, right? So we could write this as ln of 6 plus ln of x to the 5th. Okay, so that is our numerator. Now for our denominator, we know that instead of, or if we had subtraction, that would create, or that would allow us to write that as division, right? So we can go the other way. We have division here, so that is essentially our property that we could use as like our quotient property, which allows us to subtract. So now we could say minus ln of y. All right, so now we notice ln of x to the 5th. We could use our power rule and bring that 5 to the front. And this would be our final expansion here. So ln of 6 plus 5 ln of x minus ln of y. Okay, and that'd be our expansion for number 1. Number 2, we have log base 8 of 4x to the 3rd power. So now here we have, essentially we could write, or think about, we have log base 8 of 4 and then times x cubed, right? So we could write this as log base 8 of 4. It's multiplication, so that means we can write this as addition, log base 8 of x cubed. Now log base 8 of 4, we're good there, but notice we have log base 8 of x cubed, so we can bring that exponent of a 3 to the front of our log base 8 of x. So our final expansion would be log base 8 of 4 plus 3 log base 8 of x. All right. So that's how we can expand some logarithmic expressions. Now for 3 and 4, we're going to condense. So we'll go ahead and give us some room down here at the bottom. So for number 3, we have log of 6 plus 4 log of 3 minus log of 3. So we notice here that we have addition happening. But before we do that, notice that we have a 4 times log of 3. So we could change that 4 just like we did on those examples we were expanding, where we had an exponent. We could write that at the beginning as multiplication. We can do the opposite of that. So we could go ahead and change this to log of 6 plus log of 3 to the 4th power minus log of 3. Now I notice I have addition here. So I can rewrite this as multiplication with just one log. So I can say log of 6 times 3 to the 4th, and then we have minus log of 3. So with addition, we can rewrite that as multiplication with one log. With subtraction, we can rewrite that as division with one log. So now we could write this as log of 6 times 3/4 divided by 3, right? Log of 3. Okay, so now we can just simplify this. So log and then 6 times 3 to the 4th. Well, 3 to the 4th is 81. And we can do 81 times 6 to get 486 divided by 3. And we're going to end up with an answer of log of 162. All right, that would be how we could condense log of 6 plus 4 log of 3 minus log of 3. All right, for number 4, we have ln of 4 plus 3 ln of 3 minus ln of 12. So kind of the same thing. We're going to take what that we're multiplying here, and we're going to rewrite that with a power. So we've got ln of 4 plus ln of 3 cubed minus ln of 12. We can take this addition again and write that as one natural log, but with 4 times 3 cubed. So ln of 4 times 3 cubed minus ln of 12. Just like we did previously, when we're subtracting, we can rewrite that as one log, but now with division. So we have ln of 4 times 3 cubed divided by 12. Okay, so 4 times 3 cubed is 27. 27 times 4 gives me 108. So the ln of 108 divided by 12, and that's going to give me the ln of 9 as my final condensed version for number 4. So that's how you can expand and condense some logarithmic expressions.